Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Advanced Wars Dual Strike. We're entering Mission 6, and this is where the Blue Moon COs come into play. Well, at least story-wise. The frontline HQ of the Allied forces should be somewhere in this area. Ah, I see the tents. We're here, sister. Yes, and so it begins. Commander Rachel, Blue Moon COs are here. They're on their way in now. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Allied Frontlines HQ. Thank you. My name's Sasha. It's an honor for our country to fight alongside yours. The honor is ours. Let's pool our resources and defeat Black Hole's army. Colin, introduce yourself. Oh, I'm Colin of Blue Moon, sir. I'll do my best for the cause. I heard you were instrumental in winning the last war. It's good to have you aboard. It's kind of funny how Colin's like a veteran and his sister's new, yet his sister talks to him like he's complete trash. Sir, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And your famous leader, Commander Olaf, did he come with you here? Commander Olaf is still in Macroland defending the motherland. Against what? The Black Hole army is not in Macroland. They said so themselves. Who is he defending the motherland from? These are like a few of the things that really makes me question Dual Strike's story. Like, there's nothing really much to question. It's awful, but like, Black Hole's only here, right? At least as far as we know. How come all the COs aren't just getting their asses over here right now? Like, are they, like, this not important? I mean, it's just fucking Black Hole. They should be here, like, yesterday. But yeah, I'm asking questions again. His hometown was ravaged. Yeah, like, years ago. Actually, come to think of it, we do not exactly know how long a time has passed since the last war. It could have been, like, very well, like, 6 months or something. He says he regrets that he is unable to join us. I see. I was looking forward to meeting him, but I understand the situation. Hey, it's Colin. Long time no see, little buddy. Max, so you're here too. You don't think I'd let those Black Holes losers do whatever they want, do you? Oh, I forgot the Max voice. Is that your sister, Colin? What a babe! It's nice to meet you. My brother has told me all about you, Commander Max. Max, you freak. Watch how you speak to our allies. What's up, Blue Moon crew? We're gonna kick some Black Hole butt, am I right? Oh, please, not you two, Jake. It's okay, Commander, Rachel. We're gonna be fighting side by side, so there's no reason for us to be overly formal, is there? Yeah, she's right. We're in for some rough times together. Let's be friends! Commander, enemy forces to the west. Land and sea units both. Understood. Looks like we're gonna have to end this welcome party early. Rachel, please let us handle this. Colin and I need to see the enemy for ourselves. But, come on, Rachel. It'll be fine. Let Blue Moon show us what they can do. Watching them fight would rock, and I'm sure I'd learn a lot too. Superb, it's decided then. Let's go survey the battlefield. Come, Colin. Right behind you. So yeah, this is actually a pretty interesting mission. It's actually really hard on hard mode. We fight Lash again. Now, of course, normally you have to fight as Colin in this mission, and that's actually hard because, you know, it's a pre-deployed mission, which really doesn't play to Colin's strengths very well. But we can play with Drake instead. Actually, come to think of it, Kanbei would be a better pick for this mission, since Kanbei's ships are as good as Drake's in this game, in that he gets 20% extra defense. But we're gonna be playing as Drake just for fun, because it's a boat map, and you know, why not play as Drake when it's a ship-based map? Actually, come to think of it, I see airplanes. You know what? Fuck that. We're playing Kanbei. This is actually a hard map. So yeah, hard mode is kind of trivialized by the fact that you can pick any CO you want, so you can play the really good ones. But hey, I actually like it. It's difficult enough as it is, so it's kind of justified, I suppose. But yeah, this mission is actually really tough. Especially if you try to use Colin, which you really shouldn't. But yeah, Kanbei, he's kind of toned down from Advanced Wars 2. In Dual Strike, he only has 20% offense and defense like he had in Advanced Wars 1. He's still ridiculously good, though. He's just not as broken as he used to be. I still rate him tier 4, actually. But he's... I dare say that in Advanced Wars 2, he was slightly above Colin in terms of power. Yet now, Colin kind of trumps him a little bit. So, he still has his moral boosts, which only increases firepower. I think it only did so in Advanced Wars 2 as well. And Samurai Spirit, which just essentially turns him invisible. Yeah, I said invisible. It turns him invisible because they might as well have been invisible because you can't even touch his units when he fucking uses the superpower. Yeah. Anyway, Kanbei will be a good pick for this map since it's a pre-deployed mission, so his extra cost doesn't really come into account all that well. Or all that much. So, we really want to be careful. We definitely want to try and take down the subs immediately. The battleships are really going to be essential here. Essentially, we want to try and take out this Neo tank. That's really important. And this rocket is also really important in that it can really fuck over these mechs. So I like to position the other rocket right here. And then I actually kind of like to bring the medium tank with me, because I'll need it to deal with the Neo tank. The Neo tank is going to dance outside the battle or my battleship's range a lot, so it's going to be really tricky to take down. Essentially, if you can position your naval units such that you can take down the enemy sub or the cruiser, you're in a really good position. But the AI is not going to let you win that easily, which really fucking sucks. But you got to be careful so you don't place your sub in range of the cruiser. Because, of course, Lash has 2 cruisers, which, you know, it means trouble for you, essentially, if you get hit. So I'm going to position myself like this. I'm going to position myself just outside the cruiser's range. And I'm going to transport my units like this. Now, this battleship is kind of fucking me over. I'll need to wait 1 turn. But at least I'll kill the mechs to prevent them from taking the cities. But yeah, this city quickly becomes a stalemate. At least now we know where the sub is. We know that the sub is right here. Can we reach it? I think we can. We just need to find it first. There it is. So I think a Kanbei cruiser, yeah, Kanbei cruiser can actually one-shot the sub, and I'm pretty sure that the submarine can one-shot the lander as well, which is really good. Now, one really good thing that Dual Strike did was reduce the amount of damage battlecopters can do to cruisers. In Advanced Wars 2, battlecopters could do like 55% damage to cruisers. Now they only do 30. I still think it's too much, but it's a lot better now compared to what it used to be. Cruisers are actually cruisers still suck. Who are we kidding here? They're still garbage, but at least they're somewhat competent now, at the very least. I'm gonna move my rocket in like this, and I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna do with my battlecopter. I kind of want to attack right here, but there's really no points. So, bow bow bow, bow bow, and I'm actually gonna move in here because I actually want the Neo tank to go for the lander. So we're gonna take a lot of damage now. It's gonna hurt. But luckily, since we're Kanbei, we're not gonna take that much damage. So I'm tempted to use my... Let's see, can the sub actually one-shot now? If I use my moral boost, I'm pretty sure I can. Because that puts my firepower up to 50%, I'm pretty sure. Or 60. 60. It sounds like 60, actually. And with that increased firepower, I should be able to take down the battleship. And I can take down the cruiser. I can possibly even take down this one. Almost. Not quite. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I position myself slightly outside its range, then I should be fine. I think I'm actually just gonna attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. So here comes Lash Superpower. Now, Lash Superpower is not utilized very well on this map, because most of the combat takes place by sea. There's not very many reefs here, so she doesn't really get a lot out of it. Anyway, so we need to do something about that Neo tank right now, so I'm gonna move like this. And we can finally kill this guy. I think if we do this, yeah, we can take down the cruiser, which is nice. And then I think we'll actually combine the battlecopters. And then we'll see if we can't seize the HQ next turn. There we go. Alright, that's good. It's not fantastic, but it's better. We'll move like this, and we'll unload the medium tank. Oh, fuck. That was actually not what I wanted to do. Bow, bow, bow. We'll wait 1 more turn. Alright, that's good. That's really good. As long as we take out the Neo tank, we're good. Bow, bow, bow. Now the AI, I'm not sure if the AI is actually blocking the shoals or what, but... Okay, there we go. Now we just need to get our medium tank out. Let's drop the medium tank here. Let's drop the lander right here. And hopefully the Neo tank will attack. Hopefully, that's the plan, at any rate. Alright, good. As you can see, this mission is very, very, very tricky. It's extremely tricky, in fact. Ba-da-ba-bow, bow, bow. Alright, there we go. And now we should be able to take... Okay, if we use Moral Boost right now, we can probably clean house. We might actually win without taking the HQ. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. So you guys can see, like, if it wasn't for Kanbei right here, I'd have a really tough time. I actually think this map right here is more tricky on normal mode than it is on the higher difficulty. Because on normal mode, you have to play as Colin, and Colin sucks balls on this map. Yeah, let's destroy this thing to get a higher power score. Probably gonna get an S rank, I think, because Dual Strikes is really nice when it comes to its S ranks. Yeah, there we go. Not a 300-point perfect S rank, but pretty fucking close. Listen to the foe from afar. Watch him up close. I am Kanbei. Alright, so that's only 10 minutes. We can do another mission. Alright, so the next mission is Fog Rolls In. I do believe that's the Fog of War map. Battlefield, visibility poor, situation dangerous. Adept, take advantage of these conditions and ambush the enemy. Tell me, Jugger, is the placement of the black crystal complete? Crystal placement incomplete, Lash running late. I see, we must purchase time to make up for her tardiness. Return to the base, Jugger, and see to its defenses. Order understood, Jugger rolling out. The Allied forces are closing in on the heart of the Black Hole's army. Is there truly a CO among them capable of achieving our downfall? Regardless, they must be extinguished before they grow too strong. If the Black Crystal Gambit succeeds, these mere skirmishes will be meaningless. We will sweep across the continent and seize control of the entire planet. And yet, we need time. We must not lose our cool. Alright. Yeah, so it's this mission right here. So this is a Fog of War map, and it's a pretty tricky one at that. Luckily, there is a answer to Fog of War. It is the Sonya! Yes, Sonya! She's the Fog of War specialist. She is a little bit different in this game. Baseline, her units have +1 vision, which is really good. She also has 50% stronger counterattacks. I'm actually not sure if that got carried over in this game. It doesn't say, so I actually think it doesn't. But she keeps her hit points hidden, which of course does not affect the computer in any way. This is primarily a human versus human based skill. But in this game, she actually reduces the defense stars of enemies by 1. Which kind of is funny, because it makes her counter Lash in a way, because she also takes away her firepower. It doesn't exactly hard counter Lash, but it is good against Lash in a sense. And her powers, in addition to doing what they did before, which is increase vision and allowing her to see through reefs, she also reduces the terrain stars by 2 and 3, so she essentially invalidates terrain, which is kind of cool. It really features into her gimmick pretty nicely. And of course, her counter break also gives her first strike on all attacks, which is kind of ridiculous. I'm not sure if she has bad luck or not. I don't think she does, actually. Anyway, let's go. Sonya! No, there we go. Alright, so we're facing Cole, and it's a Fog of War map. Let's go, mission 7, Fog Rolls In. So yeah, we're playing as Sonya. Everything's fine. So what I like to do in this mission, there's a lot of ships hidden, and it's a seas map, or it's a route map. There's a recon hidden right there, which we need to get rid of. Bow, 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 bow. But the extra vision really helps there. As you can see, there's a battleship that lacks ammo. I have yet to see a lot of refueling take place. I don't think they refuel. Like, I've played this mission many times, and I've never actually seen the AI get an APC over to them, so I don't really know what the purpose of these battleships is. They seem to just be there for fun. But hey, you get a lot of power from killing them, so there's that. So yeah, let's see, what is that guy standing on a show? Alright, so we didn't really get to see Sonya's power up close. Here's another battleship. And there's a tank. So let's just go in. Cole doesn't start with a lot of units. You'd think he start with more, but he doesn't. Which is kind of weird. Bow, 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 bow. But there are some units hidden in the fog right here, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But we can grind some power on these guys. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, of course, there's a battlecopter right there, which we should take down. So first I'm gonna see if there's a trap right here. There's not. So let's go and take out that Bodocopter. Let's go take down the anti-air. And we should be good. Let's go and capture the base. Do we really want to... I'm just thinking if I want to attack this battleship any further. I don't think so. I think we want the Bodocopters up here. If you're playing with skills, the plane movement skill is really nice on this map. And I'm just going to use this APC to protect myself. Here's a lander. I don't think it has anything on it. Nope. Going to continue to build recons because, again, vision in this map is kind of key. But as you can see, Cole really doesn't have a lot of units. So if you can be aggressive really early and get enough vision to know what units to attack, you're actually in a pretty good spot. Bow, 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 bow. And definitely try to keep your Bodocopters alive if possible. It really does help out a lot. Bow, 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 bow. But since those battleships are hidden everywhere, it actually becomes a little bit difficult to like route Cole. You kind of need to take them out if you want to do that. So an HQCs is probably going to be your best friend here. Also, let's go capture some of these buildings hidden around right here. Build a tank. So Cole will use his superpower right now. If he has anti-air, I think my Bodocopters are dead. But I think he only spawns with the one, if I remember correctly. That wasn't a really intimidating superpower at all. Alright, let's use the counter break. Pew! So now we will be able to see all the reefs, all the forests, and basically anything that's not on a mountain will have 0 defense stars. Which is kind of cool. Too bad I actually don't get the ability to move over this terrain, but hey. You can't have everything now, can you? Bow, 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 bow. What's good about this is we can see all the artillery around, which is actually really helpful. Can we... Yeah, we can kill this tank with this mech. That's nice. And we can start to seize this building. There is a tank here that probably needs to die, so let's kill it. Bow, 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 bow. Let's build another recon. Recons are nice. And let's go for this artillery. Place this recon here to prevent this airport from getting captured. We can probably interrupt this cap as well. Again, I'm gonna mostly ignore these ships. But what we can do is we can refuel right here. And then build some more infantry. And then we need some more money. So if Cole attacks me right now, I'm gonna get the advantage of first strike, which is kind of cool. But I don't think he will, no. The AI very rarely attacks you when counter break is active. And that's smart. That's reasonable. So yeah, he has an anti-air right here, so we gotta be very careful about what we do right here. We wanna preferably protect that. That's good. As long as he doesn't get his power, he shouldn't be able to do shit. Da 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 na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. This theme is so cute. You know who's not cute though? I am not a big fan of Sonya in this game. I think she looked so much hotter in Advanced Wars 2. I don't know, maybe she's getting too old. Hashtag pedomanx. But like I don't know. She lost a lot of her cuteness. That's all I can say. Maybe it's age, man. I don't know. Maybe it's her pose. She looks just so stuck up in this game, you know? I mean, I can't help it. She looked cuter. She was at her cutest in Advanced Wars 2. I mean, like, I think it's the fact that she no longer has her pigtails. That has to be it. Because she had pigtails in Advanced Wars 2. She loses a lot of points from not having pigtails. I mean, it's true. No pigtails, no happy mangs. It's as simple as that. I want my pigtails. Alright, I gotta find that fucking recon hiding in the woods. Bow. It's not here. It has to be here somewhere. There it is. Sneaky little recon. Thought you could hide from me. Or sorry, recon. What am I saying? Artillery. Ba-bum-bum. Let's get a recon closer to Cole's base. Cole actually only has one base. Interestingly enough. That, and he built an anti-air, which is fine because I have a tank nearby. So fuck you. Let's see if there's anything. There is something in that forest though. As you can see. Do we... I think we'll use our little power right now to reduce terrain stars by 1 and get some extra firepower up here. Alright, I'm going for the HQ cap. I'm going for the HQ cap. The HQ cap. HQ cap. I'm going for the HQ cap. HQ cap. I'm going for the HQ cap. HQ cap. I'm going for the HQ cap. This is the HQ song. H-cup song, actually. Impressive. HQ cap song. I'm singing the HQ cap song. Alright. I'm done singing the HQ cap song now, guys. Alright. Alright. Don't shoot my mech, please. Thank you. Hey! You fucker, get off there. It's my HQ you're blocking right there. Alright. Doink, doink, doink. So as long as we can keep that guy safe, which we should be able to do with a well-placed recon right here, and a tank right here, we should be just fine. Let's kill something for added value. Might as well shoot on the battleship a little bit for fun. It's out of ammo. It can't really do much to protect itself. Hey! We actually took a hit point of it. Here comes the superpower! Actually, come to think of it, he might actually be able to interrupt that cap. Because that +2 movement is going to make the tank able to reach the mech. So he's probably going to interrupt my... Yep! I didn't think about that. Bad mangs! It's fine though. It's not going to last long. I'm going to capture the HQ on the next turn. Just shade off a day. I'm still going to be able to win on day 11. S rank, here I come. No problem. Hashtag easy S rank. As long as I'm able to protect myself, I should be fine. In before HQ cap gets interrupted. Alright, interrupt this, you fucker. There you go, you can't. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Alright, let's just kill what units we can to get easy power rankings, because we care about rankings and shit. Yo, I need to go buy some new COs, I think, once I'm done with this mission. See if Hawk's available or something. There we go. Bada 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 bada. S rank. Hashtag EC. Ah! Almost perfect S rank. Sweet. It took more damage than I expected. She always says that, by the way, even if you take 0 damage. It's Sonya. She's fucking retarded. Alright! Awesome! So next mission is the tank battle. I know this mission pretty fucking well. Oh, it's a really, it's one of those missions that drag out quite a bit. Yeah, I don't like it. And that's why I'm gonna play Sasha against these fools. But let's go and buy some new CO, shall we? Let's go to the no. There we go. There we go. Battle maps. Hello, Hachi. Let's go. Ooh, we can actually buy Hachi. Ooh. Oh, I'm buying Hachi. Yeah, you get him pretty easily in this game. You don't even need to fucking clear the hard campaign to get Hachi. That's fucking ridiculous. Why is Cole more expensive than Hawk? Hawk is clearly... Okay, never mind. You know what? I don't care. And we probably want Nell, I think. Oh, we didn't buy Hawk? There we go. There we go. Now we got a few more COs to play with. Kindle, I definitely want to buy. Cole, I'm probably not going to use that much. Jugger and Flak, I'm not going to use those either. Grim is pretty shit. Probably not going to use him. Yeah, that's good. Now we have a few more COs to play around with. Hachi's going to be fun. There are a few maps where he really shines. Because, of course, he shines on pre-deployed map. Or pre-deployed maps. Because he can buy shit with his superpower. On maps where you normally shouldn't be allowed to buy units. So that's kind of fun. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed this part. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you liked it. It really helped out the channel. It helped out the channel, actually. It really did, actually. Right now, that like helped me out so much. Instantly helped me. Anyway, my name is Mangs, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.